Peter, Sir Homer Stokes lot, and I'm here live at Mercer Mania. Today I'm with Jared, the boss teacher Bush, and he's getting ready to defend that championship title against Ineffective Teacher. Tell me, what do you expect in this match?
Finally, the boss teacher has come back to Mercer. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, Homer. I'm going to step into that ring, I'm going to step into that classroom, and it's going to be complete and utter decimation. I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. The ineffective teacher has nothing on me. When we go out there and we duel it out, it's going to be nothing but complete and utter decimation.
Very interesting. So Jared, I see you adapted the name The Boss Teacher. Tell me, what exactly does that mean, and how did you become the boss teacher?
Well, I'm glad that you've asked that question, Homer. You see, I've learned from the best of the best. I've learned from the best there is. I've learned from Erik Erikson, Sigmund Freud, Jean Piaget, and Dr. Peter Ross. So I understand that when I go out to that ring and when I go out to that classroom and I leave everything out there and give it my blood, sweat, and tears, I know that everything I do is research-based. I've learned how to eliminate my personal folders and get and build up my own professional folder. So I know that when I go out there, everything will work because it is research-based.
Scientific methods, personal folders. Your methods seem completely unorthodox. Could you please elaborate?
Well, yes, Homer, I would like to elaborate on that. You see, a boss teacher understands that he has to build classroom management based off of positive reinforcement and CPBs, which also stand for cooperative polite behaviors. A boss teacher understands that when he sees a child exhibiting undesired behaviors, that it is imperative that he ignores that child. And when children exhibit CPBs, that he gives them frequent praise so that they understand what is desired and what is not. A boss teacher understands that most children and adolescents do not get most of their brain function from the frontal cerebral cortex, but the amygdala, which means that they lack insight. And it is our job as boss teachers to help them develop and get that insight.
Very interesting. The ineffective teacher has criticized you for your lack of punishers. What do you have to say about that?
Well, you see, it's very typical of the ineffective teacher. What he doesn't understand is that those punishers only lead to repeats of the same behavior, anger towards the authoritarian person, and straight depression. So I have a couple words for the ineffective teacher here right now. Ineffective teacher, you sit there with your punishers, your critical authoritarian remarks, and your negative reinforcement, and that ain't get you anywhere. So now you sit in the teacher's lounge and sip a cheap cup of black coffee, begging to understand why your class is so unruly.
All right, that was a lie.
Whoa, Homer, I'm not finished. You see, ineffective teacher, it's so hard for me to sit back here in that classroom, looking at them kids out there hollering my name. But last year, I spent more time building CPBs in classrooms from one side of this world to the other that you ain't. You're talking to the teacher of the year, having no fear, lesson plan bacon, classroom shaking, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding this championship down. So what you gonna do, ineffective teacher? What you gonna do when the boss teacher comes at you with scientific-based research, CPBs, and positive reinforcement? What you gonna do when I run wild on you? Woo! Woo!
Well, there you have it, Peter. There was Jared, the boss teacher Bush, as he's getting ready to defend that belt. I'm Sir Homer Stokes lot, and back to you.